Okay, welcome back to the Help Coin channel for the XRP group. You might not know what time it is, but we're going to look at the price of XRP to see what's going on and, of course, what we can expect on Monday morning. Today is the start of a new week. At the moment, both Bitcoin and XRP are looking good, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. For those of you who look at the daily from, I'm sure you're scratching your heads and asking what the heck is so exciting about this. But I'm here to show you guys that at the hourly time from the market, it's really picking up speed now. That's fine to peer, of course, and you don't have to share the cost of higher pay. Just show the guys some pictures. We're going to talk about how good the price looks right now and what we're looking forward to going into this week. But before we go any further, this is just a small disclaimer. Some of the things on this channel are not financial advice. As with any investment, you should always do your own study before putting money into crypto. So here we are. The price of XRP is picking up speed, and it's picking up speed, honestly, very quickly after the drop we saw on Sunday. At $1.52, the rate is going up 5.1% in USD. Also, Bitcoin's market value is up 5% to $86.4 billion, and its 24-hour trade volume is up about $14 billion. It's great to see that things are looking up again. And I think we're going to look surprisingly high, which is what I've been talking about for the past 48 hours and we'll be talking about next week. And it wouldn't surprise me at all if XRP hit an unusually high price in the next few hours. So I'll say it again, I think you understand. We'll come back to the fee. Let's make a pass over what's going on. You know, I agree with this gift more than anything else. This post shattered crypto in the UK. I'm now looking for all the people who hate XRP in the comments because the price of XRP is, of course, going up right now. We did see that decline yesterday because of Bitcoin, and we did see the day passive direction because of Bitcoin. It's clearly no longer the middle of the night. We did see that retracement, which made the market as a whole respond to it, including XRP. And while XRP went up to about $1.26, restart, because there are so many negative comments or questions about what's going on with XRP. We're back up above $1.52 now. And I couldn't agree more with this present. You know which haters will not be seen anywhere right now and will not be seen again. But yeah, let's move on and try to understand what's going on. That's not very exciting news. Hong Kong's largest virtual bank now offers crypto to regular people for buying and selling. People in Hong Kong can now use our bank to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, but they want an account and to first go through our danger assessment. And the risk rating part really is with a number of fiat gateways. But does this mean that banks will have to change how they treat the crypto business? Mostly in the US. A lot of people are waiting for that to happen. And I think that under Trump's leadership, there will be a little less regulation of crypto, especially from the big banks. So yes, it is true that a road lets things move forward. This is definitely exciting. And I'd like to share my personal opinion on this unit we're talking about today. Now, I'm going to show you how little money is needed to send the XRP order books matter. The speed of the money is important right now. In 15 minutes, $1 million will have left the system, which will cause the price of XRP to drop from $1.42 to $1. I'm sorry, 45 cents to 42 cents. Describe what happens, I'm sorry. Tell me what turns out. I'm sorry, tell me what the market value of XRP is at 0.03 cents. I think you have a pretty interesting point of view. For me, market cap doesn't matter, but I know that the direction order books are the first thing that clearly changes the charge up or down. And recently, we've seen a good amount of attention from stores. You know about XRP and what an interesting thing it is from an XRP point of view. A number of large centralized platforms have clearly stopped. Or you know that letting people buy XRP will cause the system to crash because of too much demand, which they weren't able to meet at one point, which is a path that you know crashes a device. While I was writing this, I did hear one tweet say, okay, XRP it is. There is a small amount of XRP that Binance has. I hope you all understand. A lot of XRP is held by Binance. It looks like they were just having some technical issues because there was a lot of stress right away from one pair, which is a path for XRP, which can cause the whole system to slow down. You know, though, that we're about to see something that not many people are looking forward to in the charge itself. You already know that the way it is currently being kept proves that for me. It's been clear that I'm going to be a little more gentle on that subject every once in a while. But let's skip over what Smoke has to say so you can check this out for yourself. For sure, a cyber attack should cost $3 trillion around the world. Cyber attacks are so likely that they are the most talked about threat in the Bank of England's systematic chance poll. Bill B says you can see this for yourself. It's pretty cool. There's no doubt that things are changing. And we can see how great blockchain technology and openness are for the world and against these kinds of cyber attacks. Let me know what you don't want other people to know about that below. Let us check the price. So if you look at the Bitcoin dominance measure of direction, you already know that we're below 60% right now. We did see a light that was 59.61%. You know, though, that it made its way back down to the 59.029.02% searching exact. As the gap grows, you can tell that the dominant is worried. On top of that, you want to see the power, which you can do by sitting back and letting it happen. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is going down and then back up. And I did say that in some of my other posts. This Bitcoin is now ready to start moving toward all-time highs. Since CME futures are closed on the weekends, there is more manipulation than normal. There was a $95,684 repeat, which didn't surprise me. It was meant to shake out some of the longs and shorts that have been building up. And that's exactly what happened, because we saw a decline and can see the price of Bitcoin picking up right where it left off. And I think when you guys were looking for this replacement the next morning, without a doubt, we should already be above this important barrier. Sorry, this key resistance is not what I meant. The all-time high that we set for ourselves on November 22nd will be tested again, but Bitcoin is looking very good. Now let's get closer to the XRP price. I'm sure that no one is hearing that we were here the day before and said that the price of XRP is going down. I'm sure they're shocked and stunned that the price of XRP can claim again above 100, not 100, a greenback 50. You know, pretty quickly, and again, I'll show you the hourly and weekly time from, which should help you guys see how good this chart looks. You guys know that we keep things completely fair on this station, and now we are, men. Take a look at this. It's possible that I talked about this earlier the day before. However, I know that a lot of people no longer watch that replacement, but here we tested so of direction once more. To emphasize how important Bitcoin is, I want to say that if Bitcoin falls, everything will change. And if we look at our good old friend XRP, we can see how it responded to Bitcoin's drop. And we see that the Bitcoin fee is actually touching. I'm afraid not Bitcoin right now. The retest of the XRP charge happened right on the neckline of the 226. This became our barrier that we've been talking about a lot. As you can see, we retested it on November 16th, saw that it failed, and then boldly left for the first time in about 3 years. Of course, we all know what happened during the rest, but now you know that while Bitcoin experienced a pullback, XRP retested, and that real-life resistance turned out to be a level of support. Of course, you already know that a lot of fear started to happen when this happened. A lot of people who don't like XRP started to say bad things about its price, but they forgot that it has gone up over 200% in just the last few weeks. Right here where the speed speaks for itself. And if you had some buy orders in at that price, you are now up 22.58% in just a few hours. As you look at the charge of XRP, you want to break to the upside. They are also giving us some trouble, in particular the $1.53.